Hey guys, welcome to that 1870s homestead. I'm Rachel and we are out in the garden bright and early this morning. Sun's just coming up. And I said in my garden tour video that I wasn't gonna harvest my carrots till later in the month, but guys, I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna pull these. Whether or not they're all ready, most of them are gonna be ready. And what I was thinking that led me to this decision, just to let you know, is if I don't harvest these now, I'm gonna have these, my green beans, my zucchini, all coming in at the same time, and I'm gonna be feeling overwhelmed with the amount of processing that I have to do. Our rooster's saying good morning. So let me get to harvesting, and I'm gonna try to do this quick though. I'm gonna try to do this at least 3 beds in 30 minutes. So we'll see if we can't get it done. Nice one. It's always fun when the first one that you pull is awesome. They won't all be like that, but I am growing Danvers variety. 2 different seed companies this year, in my gardener and So True Seed. They were grown high intensely. Just real quick while I harvest these, I'll take you guys and look back at how I planted them in case you're interested. Carrot spacing, you want 3 inches or so apart. I do them a little closer though, I'm gonna be honest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do red, blue, red, yellow, red, red, blue, and kind of like that kind of spacing, just to maximize the amount of carrots I can get. I think we estimated about 3,200 carrots when we counted out the space that I have. And I know that sounds like a lot, and I wish I could remember exactly when I planted my, or canned my carrots. It's so good to keep record of things. And while I try to, sometimes there are things like, oh, I wish I would have kept a record on that. And if I remember right, maybe it averaged me like 10 homegrown carrots for a quart of canned carrots. It's things like that that you want to think about when you're trying to figure out how many carrots do you really need to grow. I wanted to let you know how many carrots I could fit. So 22 carrots per square foot, and I had 19 square feet. So that's over 400 carrots in this one bed. I just posted what I was doing on Facebook. And a friend of mine commented like, wowzer, that's a lot of carrots. And you guys have to remember, not every carrot is going to come up and be the perfect Bugs Bunny carrot. So keep that in mind when you are planting carrots, that you're gonna get little snack sized carrots. You're gonna get big, nice carrots. You're gonna get carrots that might have walking legs on them because you didn't get them thinned. So I have to figure like half of them are going to be canning worthy, and the other half are either going to be roasted carrots, shredded carrots for carrot cake muffins, or just eaten fresh as snack carrots throughout the summer. So hopefully that was helpful, seeing how I planted them using the square foot growing guide. 16 carrots per square foot, and I get absolutely stunning, beautiful carrots. Of course, they're not all perfect. I do take my time and individually sow the seeds. Some of them will be on the smaller side, but they are great for roasting carrots. The teeny tiny ones I'll cut up and I'll shred, and they'll be great for carrot cakes, carrot muffins, things like that. If you juice, you save your smaller ones for your juicer, can your bigger ones. So, and I'm only halfway through harvesting this bed. 2 square feet rows in a 4x8 bed, and this is what I've harvested so far. And I have 5 beds just like this. So let me get through harvesting this one, and I probably will wrap up the video with this just because I am limited on time this morning. But what I will do is I'll bring you guys back another video on maybe 3 ways that you can consider processing and preserving your carrot harvest. If you'd like to see a complete harvest video on maybe what you can do in a small space like this, I've grown carrots the exact same way for the past 3 years, as long as we've been on this property. And not always in this scale. I almost completely ran out of carrots over the winter. So this will restock me back up for 2 years. So let me take you back to the first year's harvest video, and you can see what that looks like. I'll leave that link here and put the card at the end of the video if you want to watch that. But thanks guys for coming out in the garden with me this morning. I've got 1, 2, 6, maybe 6 more square feet to harvest. I'll bring you guys back and show you the end results from this one bed. The last thing that I want to say that I haven't said yet is the reason that I'm harvesting these today is we're going to get super high heat for the next few weeks. And that is not good growing conditions for carrots. They're going to turn really fibrous on you. And that's why you typically grow early spring, early summer, and then in a fall crop. So if you're facing those same conditions and your carrots are even near ready, I would suggest going ahead and harvesting those. I got a few whoppers. Thanks guys for coming, and stay tuned for the next video where I share with you all the ways that I personally preserve my carrots.